Good afternoon and welcome to Darth Grumpy Dad Games. This is like episode 8, still working on the Wiz. Today, let's see what we got. I am pretty sure that I was at a point where we needed to work on the cube, or not the cube, the altar a little bit more. Yesterday we put together a farm build for golden gems and such. Went over good places to go farm various items you need and the fastest way to get various mats. Get back to this. We need an ancient hellfire amulet. Alrighty. So let's work on this bad boy today. To get our ancient hellfire amulet, you need the plans, let's see, do I have the plans? I believe I do, but I'll go over it really quick. Yep, got the plans. Basically, you go to Act 2, Hidden Camp, and you talk to this fine young lady right here, Squirt. You go into the bag, and you buy your plants here. Hellfire amulets and rings. One of these no longer works, right? They still have it in the game because people still own this game on the 360, and on the 360 version you need, I think it's that plan, maybe, I don't know. But that's where you buy your plans. They will then be in your pouch here, just like any other book you find, and you give it to your blacksmith to obtain those. Alright, let's head back to Act 1. I'm going to transmog it. I'm tired of looking at this guy like this. Let's change his look up a bit. Whoops. Gee, Ralphie, I know what I'm doing. And just because... Oh, no. I haven't found it yet. I don't have it. Oh, goodness. That is, super disappointing. I'll just go with the gift. Apparently I haven't found the crowbar mod yet. Transmog. I was thinking about going with the crowbar. And, just, for those who may or may not watch Eminence in Shadow. Those. See how that blends. Yeah, that's right. That looks good. Basic black. All right. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I know. I always go with the same look since old and set in my ways. But let's see. Oh, I have not found it yet. I was going to go with, there's a black ghost. Transmog, or I mean pet, I was going to use, but I don't have it yet. And you need to use a floating pet with the altar over there, because they tend to get stuff that drops behind things easier than I guess that kind of fits, but it's not a very good. It doesn't fetch very well, but I guess it fits the theme better. All right. So. See what we have or don't have for this. All right. Everything else seems about right here. There we go. We'll save this again. Yeah, I'll get to that later when we start farming it. All right, now we're working on Hellfire amulets. Next step. Yeah, hey. Right, but we need to grab our keys. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And we have 6 of each is our, and that should be enough. If we run these six in a row, we get 3 or 4 of each map from each run. And we are on T16, so that should be enough after doing 6 of them to craft an amulet. Generally, you should get an ancient amulet within, roughly 10 to 15 crafts should come up with a ancient one, and so we will just...
That's impossible.
Whoop.
Why would I do that?
Why would I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And of course, you know where you get all the keys. You get them from the key wardens, just in case. But before we get going here, here we go. Key wardens, and each act 1 through 4. There's going to be an area with the key beside it. You go there, and the key wardens he's going to be highlighted on your map. Right? There's going to be a purple arrow leading to him. He's always in the field of misery in Act 1. The key warden is always at the Dulgor Oasis in Act 2. Always up here at Stone Fort in Act 3. Sometimes he's right when you first come on. Sometimes he's all the way at the end of that map, which is annoying. And let's, there we go. Take these out really quick. In Act 4, is always in the Gardens of Hope. Right? See the little key beside the waypoint? That's how you know where they are. There is no key warden in Act 5, right? No key warden. So you don't have to worry about it. So you go get your and you kill the key warden, and they drop generally 3 to 4, between 2 and 4, depending on, on T16, normally at least 3 keys or infernal machines that you use to open these Uber portals to the Uber bosses. Back in the day, it used to be a really big thing. Not so much anymore since they started greater rifts and such. But I do have to admit, having the altar is definitely one way to ensure that people are experiencing more of the game content, right? If you're interested in the campaign, you can always go play the campaign, and you can play it seasonal. So you can still get a lot of your stuff. But, you know, you get the cool stuff in adventure mode. Faster. Doobly-doo, doodly-doo. Basically what I'm doing is I'm just kind of charging up my stacks. So I have to do more damage right away. Right. And as you can see, you know, you get seasonal journey stuff too by killing these guys. And the key wardens is part of the seasonal journey, and yeah. Crafting the Hellfire Amulet itself is one of the seasonal journey things. So this one tends to take the longest because you have to wait for them to spawn his ads in, right? I believe that was all of them. Double check really quick. Yep. Just this one left. And we just done this one, so yep. Yes. Yes, indeed. So, those of you who have joined me today on Twitch, or will join me, or will watch this later on Twitch, thank you very much. If you are enjoying this content, please follow me on Twitch. And then take the link on my main page to my YouTube channel, where I archive all of my videos. So all the content I've done for D3 on previous seasons, other video games I play, are all there at YouTube. As you know, here on Twitch, they're only up for a week or two, unless you buy like a really expensive memberships and all these silly things that I have no interest in, right? So, and please consider subscribing to my channel at YouTube and maybe getting some notifications, liking some videos, leaving some comments. It would be most helpful to spread these videos around for other new players. Even though this is an older game and it's kind of dead, no, there aren't a lot of professional gamers, I guess we could, doing content on this anymore. They might do a short overview, but they're not putting out videos showing gameplay. So it's just old guys like me now. Voila. And away we go again. And then I see interviews and reviews saying that like, people are really not happy with D4, and Diablo players and fans appear to be falling back on D2 and D3 more. D2, everyone raves about how good the graphics are for D2 Resurrected. But it's still that old school gameplay, and it's really grindy. And a lot of people just, they're like, D3's just got more. And as far as D4 goes, everybody's like, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful game. It's gorgeous. And they're right. It is the graphics and all that, gorgeous. It's a gorgeous game. Unfortunately, they're like, the content is too much like the other games or too much like other games out there. And some of that is, I think, people are just expecting too much. Oh, I've been invited to a party, to a voice chat. He should know I'm streaming. Good afternoon. Oh, he's hey, just doing a stream real quick here. Just got into it. I'm about 15 minutes in, doing some running infernal machines, so I can make a ancient amulet. You know. You found a broken monk build.
Not ready yet.
Right. Yeah. I've been working on trying to get a build going like that.
Still waiting.
Right, yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. Right. Yes. Sweeping wind, temperature. Yeah. I've been trying to get a build to work like that, and I haven't really taken the time to do that this season because I've been doing other. Yeah.
Need more time. I am returning to town.
Yeah. I've done that on on my main, but I would like to see how they're doing what they're doing with it because they might have thought of something I hadn't, but it's not. I mean, I couldn't get it to really smash just like the straight POJ build does. Yeah, but it doesn't hit the way I couldn't get it to hit like the POJ does. Yeah. Oh yeah, for speed farming, yeah, heck yeah, because your water minions are up all the time with it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I thought you were saying broken as in it was pushing greater refs, and I'm like, ooh, somebody figured it. Oh, okay, so I don't totally suck. Right. True.
Not ready yet.
Yes. Yeah, because it's anymore. Even with the fire, because the way they split, and then it takes a second for them to cue in on an enemy. Yeah, even with the fire, it does more, but it doesn't. It's just
Still waiting.
yeah. Yep.
Need more time.
Just yeah. Well, today's stream, I'm just working on the altar. I'm gonna try and get some more of it wrapped up over the next couple hours, and then
Still waiting.
maybe I might have you if I get that wrapped up. I keep forgetting which ones I've done. Did I do that? I just done that one, I think. Yep. I hate it that there's no portal back. I have to go all the way back to town.
Not ready yet.
Maybe I'll have you do I'll do another stream and have you rush me a monk to 60. I'm not sure I've got enough.
Still waiting.
Yee. Not on my streaming account. I don't have a monk yet for seasonal. All right. Oh. Oh, I will. Yeah.
Not ready yet.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I done this. Like it only took me starting from scratch from zero with no other characters. It took 4 hours to get to 70 by myself with the wizard with no, and I didn't get any really good drops. Like usually I'll get some good drops to give me some really good power. I didn't get none of that this year. It sucked, but it still only took me 4 hours solo to get to 70. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one too. Yeah, don't worry about. Yeah. The area damage is more important. Okay, so you like, yeah, yeah. Is the area, and it's something I've known for a long time, but I was like, yeah, but it was like in the back of my mind, but I wasn't like, yeah, the area damage, and that was it. Right. Yeah. Scold the little one.
Still waiting.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am returning to town.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not ready yet.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
I need to go back. Need more time.
Yeah, but definitely, yeah, I'd known you needed it on the build for a long time. You needed some arrow damage on the POJ. I just, for a long time, I didn't realize just how important it was because yeah, okay. Yeah, it's always the Asian kids that break the numbers down. Right.
Still waiting.
Yeah. And yeah. Yep. I mean, yeah, there's a reason why when you look up to like they demonstrate it, but they don't like when you go look up the build like on Macroll, it's going to give a list of affixes you want on your character's gear, and it's actually in order of importance of what's the most important stat to the least important stat when you look them up on like Macro when you look at the stuff. But yeah, they don't do a very good job of explaining sometimes why those are the most important things. You know, like, and I knew area damage was important on a POJ, but that why it was didn't understand why it was the number one for a long time. Yeah. Yep, that extra lightning skill on the POJ with the Stoner Journey. Yeah, that's been a game changer too. I remember. Yeah, yeah, because they feel they get a because they've got enough. The guys on the leaderboards feel they have enough cooldown between the gems and the new legendary gems and cooldown on their gear, and they're and they've probably got lots of Paragon, right? So they can. Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's yeah, yeah, yeah. So you wait till the cold cycle on your COE, and then you and then you wander around with your but and coming back, but yeah. So it could probably fit Obsidian in the cube. CO, yeah, that's what I do with my farm builds. I wear all six pieces of the POJ. That way I can have right, right, and then Libre Soliloquy and
Need more time.
yeah,
I am returning to town.
yeah,
Not ready yet. Still waiting. I need to go back. Need more time.
yeah. Yeah,
Not ready yet.
yeah, yeah. Temp stretch goes all the way to 100. Yeah, it just takes a minute, and yeah, and then like I'm saying, if you can't just wander around and let it build up. You have to go hit guys to keep your sweeping wind up, right? Otherwise, there's no point. All right. Yeah. Right. Yep.
Still waiting. Need more armor.
Yeah. Yeah, most guys don't. Yeah, they use the pig sticker. And I don't know. Like I said, and when I do it, I'm not pushing for the highest, fastest. Yeah, the 30% raw damage on. Yeah.
Need more time.
Yep. Yep. That's why I do it. 'Cause then I still, because without your dashing strike, you seem so like more limited. That's why I'd rather use Vengeful Wind in the build.
I can't do that.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, yeah. Their abilities max out at when they're at 2500 of whatever your followers main stat is, whether it's intelligence or da da da. At like 2500, it's maxed out. Yeah, that's generally all I do even if they're not ancient items, like if I pick up ancient items for them, yeah, but I will generally just go roll for max intelligence on each piece and make sure they have 3 slots in their chest piece and 2 slots on their pants, and put intelligence stones in their rings and in the amulet and all those. And I mean, it's not that hard to get to the 2500. It really isn't. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But if yeah, yeah, caps out at 4. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's it's odd.
Not ready yet.
Yeah. 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 it'll get them to that 2500 faster, but I mean at the end they're not doing shit for damage for you. I mean maybe you might notice it on just regular
Need more
T16.
time.
Yeah, and their skills. Yeah, it'll get their skills there, fat. Yeah. Right, right. It's not that hard to get to the 2500. I mean, I've usually I've used before I even start pushing. I've got my follower at the 2500. It's not that hard. I just don't worry about it. It just you find enough stuff. Yeah, I know. I know.
Not ready yet.
I know.
Still
Once you get this, yeah, yeah, 25,000. Oh yeah, true.
need more time.
Yeah, right. Yep, the cheat death on. Yep. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I think all the well, I don't ever use the Templar. I don't run generally don't run strength characters, so I don't use the Templar very often. I usually use like yeah, and I used to run the Scoundrel a lot with my Wizard because of he gives you the extra crit chance. Yeah, because he gives you the extra crit. Yep, gives you the extra crit damage, and you need a lot of crit damage for the Firebirds, right? So I used to like him. So it would get me so I could generate essence, more mana, right? Uh, yep, yep. That was another thing. I got tired of moving gear back and forth. Yeah, yep. And so I just started. Yeah, so I just started using Scoundrel for the monk and Enchantress for the Wiz because I got tired of moving gear back and forth. And but I still have the using the Enchantress for my monk on my main because of this season with the shards. It's worth it to have the extra elemental ability. So yeah, yep. So let me see. I'm working on making Hellfire Amulet of Intelligence. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And just craft them till we get an ancient. I have 25, so I should get one. One usually drops around 10. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. There it is. Ancient Hellfire Amulet. Let's see what we got down here. We've got. This is the one I should do. Ah, there it is. All right, now I need to go get my tomes. Oh, and I keep, dang it. Ah, I keep forgetting to save my extra set pieces for the other sets so I can do this. Tome of the Set dungeons. Yay.
Not ready yet.
Heard from the Herondrum we sent.
Need more time.
Yep.
Not ready yet. I need arming power.
Okay.
Still waiting.
Excuse me. Okay, so I have 2 now. Yay. Okay, gonna go back to town. Okay. Oh, I have two of the same ones. Oh, well, that was brilliant. All right, so
I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
and they can't be 4 of the same ones, right? Like, oh, I'm getting the tome pages for the
Need more time.
4 different sets. And like I said, I don't remember which wizard set does not have a dungeon. I think it's the DMO. Yeah. Del Sears. Yeah. I've got a bunch of stuff in my. Why am I even saving half this stuff? I don't even. Yeah. I'm going to assume that Del Sears is the one that does not. Okay, let's go. Typhons. Okay, let's. Our shoulders.
Hello there.
Okay, let's upgrade this last one. Okay. See what other pieces I got for Typhons. Okay. That's 3. 4. 5. Okay. That should get it. Oh. I guess Typhons is the one that doesn't have it. So I'm wearing a 6-piece, getting a 6-piece bonus. And it says, you are not appropriately garbed. So, Typhons is the one that doesn't have. Okay. Okay, so let's go Veers. To have 2 Veers masks, I might as well get rid of the extra one. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Sucky. Chest, shoulders. Might have to go get some mats here in a moment, because I don't think I'm going to have. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay, there's 6 on that. Might pull it off. Oh.
I am returning to town.
Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right, all right. Okay. Now do Talrashas. Oops. See if that's enough pieces. Oops, I need one more piece, it looks like. Oof, there is no. Oh, there we go, there we go. Now let's see what I have. There we go, all right, all right.
I am returning to town.
Actually use that Talrashas on my follower. Sorry, it comes with 3 sockets. When I find an ancient one, I'll put it on her. So I don't really need the gold skin anymore, right? Because when I'm farming, I use Boon of the Hoarder. Okay, now let's get these out again. What do we have here? Damage to bosses, dodge, damage. We have a failure to communicate. Yeah, yes.
Include my audio now that they've gone to sleep, so you don't have to hear me yelling at kids. Sometimes you just gotta lay down the law. That's what parents are for, right?
Yes. Ancient puzzle ring. Oh my goodness. I don't have one? What is it?
Give me my life percentage. There we go. There's 12%.
Do I have
Another
a puzzle
12%.
ring?
Another
Do you have a puzzle
12%.
ring? Can we forge it like 6 times, maybe? Maybe we'll get an ancient out of it. Otherwise, we may have to just, Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm just like knocking off the ones on the bottom here, I guess. All right, now we need to go collect some Forgotten Souls because we had 300, but I was using them to reforge that. All right, and use my Master's Folly. Don't need that. Let's change that to that. Conduit. And,
I can't afford that.
okay, so. Buttons. Which ones do I need to push? All right, I am at 180. We need 300. How many keys do I have? 24. Okay, should be able to do it. Like, we can push it up to, yeah, we can build the 120s while we're, yeah.
Are you strong enough to survive the trials?
Not ready yet. Still waiting.
Pop a potion, get that shrine cooking. Okay. Oops. I mistimed that. I wanted to go make sure my see there's those both cheat deaths were used there. The Firebirds and the Enchantress cheat death. I want to make sure I got the globes picked up and yeah, tellied right into that explosion. The big doofus. Push it to 120s, then we'll probably fall back to 110s. Because that'll get us our maximum number of legendaries per drop, per rift. 90 gets you really close, but I think 100, 110 ensures that you get 10 or 11 legendaries per rift.
Well, I think that changed too because with the soul shards and the embers count as legendaries now. So by the time if you go clear out before you salvage your legendaries, I think you only end up with like 14, 10 or 14 right in there. It used to be 16. So I was like looking at that last night, trying to decipher what's the fastest way to farm Forgotten Souls, and it's still
Yeah.
definitely Greater Rifts. Still way
greater.
faster with Greater Rifts. Yeah, you get a lot doing the bovines and popping those portals, but it's just not
It's
as much. It takes
irregular,
way too
yeah.
much time. Yeah,
Yeah.
it takes the whole cow portal, like most of it, just to get one full inventory of those. Where you can run, a 3 and clear or a 4 and clear, depending on how many blood shards you can hold.
Yeah.
In 5 or 6 minutes, you can run a 3 or 4 and clear, running hundreds, 110s.
Especially with the Firebirds, yeah. And a decently built POJ.
Crap, with Firebirds, you could probably easily run a 120 speed.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
With
yeah.
the POJ, though, yeah, 110's a nice, good, comfy speed.
I know
Yeah,
on my main I can run a 120 and easily in 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, depending on the floor and placement of
yeah, just mob type and what rift you get.
mob type rift and placement of the doobly-doos pylons.
Yeah.
Right.
They just need to bring back. You remember when they first brought that potion thing on, where it gives you a random shrine effect? Remember how it used to give you a condi?
Yeah,
They should
yeah.
just bring that back. That was sweet. It's like every 4th or 5th hit, you get a free condi.
That was only during PTR though. They were like, that's too OP.
Well, I mean, I didn't think so.
Yeah. uh, yeah, I'm not gonna bother empowering these. I'll get my gems level faster, but I'm not. Oh, I got tons of gold. I suppose I could be empowering. I had way more gold than I thought I'd had. I'd forgotten that I spent a bunch of time helping Joey get his character together, and that's all I was doing during that is basically his gold farming. Oh, my water mugs. My water mug was blocking the corner of my screen. Can't have that now. I couldn't quite see if my health potion was on cooldown.
Are you live?
I am streaming right now for another hour or so, but I can pause. I can pause. Uno momente, folks.
Una momente, folks. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Do, 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 do.
Oakley, Oakley. What am I doing? Doing this.
Try to find a way. Now I figured it out. If you can just figure out a way to get a little more raw damage on the build, your Vengeful Wind will be better. That's all you need to come up with.
Yep. So some of the I mean, I just enjoy the build with the Vengeful Wind in it better than I
However,
do
what
with
I
the
would
pig
do is, if
sticker.
I were you, I would just go make
Yeah,
yourself a
pig
monk real
sticker's more
quick.
powerful, but
Go make yourself a monk, and I'll level him up real quick.
oh, let me finish this Rifty Rift.
I'm bored now. Now that I played with that, I don't really feel like messing around too much with it anymore because I'm trying to focus on that towards my whiz. You know.
All right.
Remove this green gem out of this pig sticker. Socket it back into Vengeful Wind. So I got a decent little ancient pig sticker, man. It's not bad. It came with, I rolled poison damage. It came with 7%
Yep.
damage, and then it had Dex and Bite with attack speed, which obviously we want area damage, but whatever. And then
See,
out of the 30% for the other two, it got 28 and 23, so it's not bad for an angel.
it didn't just come with poison damage. I thought pig stickers just came with
No,
poison
yeah, that
damage
random.
as a regular.
Nope,
Like
I had
most of them, I
3 in
get
here
have.
that oh, I had 3 in here. I rolled them all to try to see what kind of primal I could get. But anyway, I rolled poison on this ancient, and then I have a primal, but I realized I already have a made squirts on, an upgraded squirts on, so I can't wear this while I have that on. And I need the squirts because of the lightning damage and the high dex.
Yes.
So anyway, I had to roll poison damage on this as well as a primal, so I'm just going to salvage it because it only has dex bite. It does not have the 10%. But it does have reduced resource costs with the full 30% on both damage bonuses.
Yeah.
So I'm on the fence of whether I should salvage or not, because obviously it's not too hard to get primals now that you got double drop.
Yeah.
Plus I can salvage this Kane's Insight now. I have a primal Kane's Insight, and the Merc does not need a primal Kane's Insight. It's only for getting extra keys. Salvage that. Put the gem away. Go to the queue.
What do you need?
Back on Kirshira. Make sure my skills are proper. Dashing strike. Vanity, sweeping wind. Those can all stay the way they are.
I am returning to town.
Alright, everything is back to propriety.
Your my knowledge increases.
Now I just need to find a good helm, since I just got an ancient armor. Not bad. Yeah, buddy.
Need more time.
Well done.
Not ready yet.
Well, I guess I could have run another one. Oh, let's see what do I need. I need each pair of those.
That is too expensive.
Alrighty. Well,
Oh yeah.
yeah. No, I think I'll skip on having you
Yeah, that's
speed
fine.
level me a monk because I would, like we were saying earlier, I want to show how easy it is to level your next character once your altar is completed. Right? How quick it
Yeah.
is to just bang out another character, especially when you got plenty of mats to gamble with and whatnot. And you just, you can
Yeah.
put level 70 gear on them at level 1 and just go out and get it done, right?
Yeah, and the same applies when you make a new season
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
altar. As long as the altar's there, all you got to do is go do the challenge rift, and it gives you enough mats to unlock both nodes. Craft
Yep.
gives you enough gold to upgrade your guy to 12. Craft a level 70 weapon, upgrade rare, and then carry that weapon, which should carry you through a chunk of at least T3 to T6, right in that range.
Yeah.
And then you'll start finding other stuff too as you go on.
Which reminds me, I have not done the challenge rift this week, done a stream on that. I don't even know what the hell it is.
Yeah, I quit doing them because it is fun to do for a stream, but really that thing's only good for the beginning of the season because by
Yep.
this time you don't even need the mats that it gives, and now it's just a nuisance.
Yep. I kind of agree with that. But, yeah. Oh, there it is. Next one's the 120. And I
Now,
forgot to empower again.
if they would put more stuff in the cache, like 40 of each bounty mat or something, it'd be worth it. More people be running it, but it's only like
Yeah.
what 10 of each bounty mat or something.
Yeah. And part of it is like,
Not even that,
I'm
5.
figuring people that watching this might not have done the seasonal stuff yet, might not have had the altar done. And so they might need to run that challenge rift to get their challenge rift cash for the altar. So it's all part of the thing, the thing.
Well, then your next video is gonna have to be pushing a high rift with your Firebirds and showing off your build because people love to see that, especially people that are
Yeah.
going to be watching that play on console.
Yeah.
Because people love them videos where they can see it in action and then get to see what you're wearing.
Yep. Yep. They do. Oh boy. We get to talk sometimes. I get busy paying attention to the screen and got other crap rolling around in the back of my head. Dude, it doesn't even, has nothing to do with what I'm doing.
Well, and we're still stuck on some stuff we were messing with last night.
Yeah.
Now you got this going on with your new character that you got to stream with.
Yeah.
Plus your Z-Barb that you just made.
Oh yeah, I made my Z-Barb last night yeah. Didn't think I'd do one of those again for a long time, but I'm like, if you want to run with me the season on, right? Yeah.
Well, as you see,
Figured
I
it'd be
haven't
nice
gone
if you
anywhere.
didn't have to be the Z-Barb all the freaking time.
Yeah, and I'm gonna play. Salty re-downloaded the game last night, so he might hop back on with us for a little
Oh,
while. I'm waiting for him
Jesus.
to get on now to make him a character. But I think he's gonna go Demon Hunter, which is good.
Yeah,
He
that'd
loves
be
the Demon
cool.
Hunter, but we can get him to do ZDH with his, and then he can have a push build for his regular DPS in the stash. The
Yeah.
Demon Hunters are doing it. There's a dude, if you go look at the leaderboards right now, check it out. It's one guy on the Demon Hunter has ran a 150. Is it the Demon Hunter? Oh, he got passed, but Panic 93. For the
Yeah.
overall, he got passed by LMC Phobic and another guy. But Panic 93, you go to the no 6-piece set, he's got a 150. Gears, he's number 2 with a 150. Natalia's Vengeance, he's number 3 with a 150. Unhallowed Essence, he's number 2 with a 150. The Shadow's Mantle, he's number 1 with a 150. Embodiment of the Marauder, he's number 2 with a 150.
Holy
And
cow.
then back to overall. But he's gotten a 150 with every build. So Demon Hunter is pushing it, and they're all within relative time, you know. The
Yeah.
fastest one being 6:39 with, so a 6-minute 39-second 150 with a Demon Hunter is pretty good. Natalia's, yeah, Demon Hunter. Natalia's is still the big set for that character right now. The Shadow set is good if you know how to play the Demon Hunter like Salty does.
Yeah.
The Shadow set is really good.
His shadow set's always
but-
good. I mean, it's always a good starter set,
Yeah.
but it's like you gotta be, you can't just be one hitting everything. You gotta be like, sometimes
this guy
once you
did a
get it together
150
on
in 10 minutes with
T16, you're killing stuff too easy. So it becomes a non-viable set for T16 unless you nerf it.
I might make a gear set, dude. Fortress, Bala's Bequest. You know, like, cause, dude, I love the gear set. I love the Demon Hunter. Just
Oh yeah,
the mechanic of the
DOD.
Demon Hunter with the strafe, the mechanic of strafe
Yeah,
with the God build is just so sweet, and his movement speed is just out of this world because you gain. Is he using that skill? Let me look. If he is, then you gain momentum with each stack.
the Riptardian has thrived.
So fucking, he's not
Just
using that
moving
ability.
around.
But there is an ability that you get that as long as you cast, just like the Demon Hunter, right? You have to keep casting your basic skill, and
Yeah.
it beefs up your momentum. Yeah, you get the same thing off of this, but he's not using that item.
That's a
Or is that on the set? I think that's on the
Enchantress cheat
set.
death. Just
Yeah, you
saved
gain
me
4
there.
seconds of momentum when attacking with a primary skill at maximum duration of 20 seconds. So
Yeah.
that's it, yeah. So you get so
That's
much
part of
movement
the set.
throughout the set. Yeah, it's 2-piece. That's the 2-piece set. And that's why you wear that 2-piece set of this. You wear 2 pieces of this.
When
on the
you're doing the DO
ZDH.
or the ZDH, yeah.
Now I remember, yeah. So that's a crap ton of movement speed that this guy gets just inherently. And then they uncap it so you can just max your movement speed out. That's like crazy.
I need to go back. Alright, so 17, that's the first run. And we push it to so we can hold 17 now, so we'll be able to hold plenty for the final thing in the altar. Alright. Now we can just knock it back to 110s to get our max amount of legendary drops and empower them. And I can get all my gems to close to 100 anyways before I have to, and easily have enough Forgotten Souls by the time I run out of keys to move on in the altar. And I will probably have to start a seasonal campaign and rush to Act 3 really quick. Some blues here. Ow. Dead blues. Oh yeah, and I pushed that Rancer's Fall or that 120 with a Rancer's Folly. I wasn't even using mantles. I still, I've still got galvanizing ward on instead of glass cannon, so I'm not, I'm not even still using conduit instead of force weapon. So I'm not even at a point where I need to start working the extra damage into the build, and I'm pushing 120. Like, I don't think I have anything augmented yet. Have one decent. The Death Wish is ancient, and it's decent. It's got all the various things I need. It's not like uber badass, but it's got most everything I need. Could have a little bit higher channeling damage, right? Because, right, that caps at 325. It's only at 260, right? I got some ancient pieces. Nothing's. I don't have anything augmented yet. I just have the one Firebird's Eye made with ashes. It's a really good Firebird's Eye. I'm not going to say there's not. That's a good Firebird's Eye right there. It's got 10% crit, 20 fire damage. It's got the crats, 4 arcane, right? Which you don't necessarily need to run with. With the altar has the one that gives me arcane for crits, gives me resource for crits on a little bit on every build, right? It's built. It's, so you could take that out and use cooldown or attack speed, which would probably be the bucket you'd want to build outside, right, of whatever you got going on would be your attack speed. Because with this build, I mean, having cooldown is good because you have the captain set. But your obsidian takes care of most of your cooldown for you. Get an extra shrine effect going. It must have been a good shrine effect because. And then the ads came in and that really pushed it up for me. Let's get all these 3 to 35. And I'll just dump the extra on this one for now. Something about having even numbers. Okay, I got the broken brain syndrome going on there. Ding dang dang there, yeah, Okay, we are. Alright, and I haven't got room for one more.
Enemies of the myth. Need more time.
Get shine effect going. Ooh, nice. It's my leech right there. Yes, he is. Smash it on. Yeah, and I kind of like. I usually don't roll the crits. Like I was talking earlier about the extra resource for crits. I don't. I still like to have that on my Firebird's Eye. Just to maintain the resource, so I can be on the throttle more. Right. Just 100% all out. As close to 100% of the time as possible. Yep, he's so good he astounds himself. And if you're farming Paragon too, it's run the 3 and out, run 3 GRs, and then clear 3 and clear. The ones you can do, if you can do it in 2 minutes, the highest drift you can do in 2 to 3 minutes, or 3 to 5 back to back, is going to generate your highest amount of Paragon, statistically speaking. Right, so you might get a lot more XP out of running a 150, right? But if it takes you 15 minutes to run the 115, and you can run a lower rift that gives you half as much Paragon, but you can run 4 of those in the amount of time it takes you to run 150, you'll still get twice as much XP, right? It's a general idea behind it. I'm sitting here at the 110, gonna smash these for a while to farm Forgotten Souls and some XP. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it all up. Okay, and then I always like, oh, okay. Right. Right.
Well done. Nicely done.
Yeah. Yeah, I could, but I'm also avoiding is trying to do too many exploits on my stream, right? Because I mean, I think it takes away from the game. I think it is a part of the game. Right. Right, right. Yeah.
Wish you luck, hero. Not ready yet.
Yeah. And I usually go over that, what you're talking about, when I do my next character, right? I'll show them that yeah. 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 Yeah, exactly. And I think I mean, you can get it, but I don't know if you can put it in the cube right away. It might be too low level to extract. I'm not positive. Or if it does, it won't extract it at the full. There was something weird about it. If it's legendary, yeah. Right. That's what it was. It was the reforge. Oh, this level is... I don't know, this is a decent level, I just don't like it very much. Decent map. Yeah, see the big loop-de-loo. Ooh. Oof. There we go.
My bags are full.
Oh. Can't pick up any more. Thought I had enough room for one more. Oh, such a bad boy. Alrighty, and then... I always do when I'm leveling, I always level up the Taeguk, then the Bane of the Trapped, then the Bane of the Stricken. Because you get more out of your Taeguk. And then next you get, it's the Trapped you get more out of, and then the Stricken, like in that order. As far as damage. Because the 25% to bosses and guardians is just a flat thing, it doesn't change with the Stricken. This ever so slow damage build when, because there's a cooldown on your Bane of the Stricken every time you hit and get that percentage increase, then there's a cooldown. And if you've hit with a channeling skill first, that cooldown is longer. It's like twice as long. Oh, let's salvage first. Don't need none of those. Save some of those. Crown. I haven't even been looking for better weapon for my follower yet. Generally, like to have, oops. What is that? 76. Okay, I'll save it. Sword I just salvaged a minute ago on the follower because it has a 25% chance to freeze people she attacks. And frozen targets take more damage. Azarath. Okay, let's see how many it should be. Ashrath. Oh, so close, so close. Oh, really?
That is too expensive.
Don't really need the area damage on the whiz, but I do it anyways, just so I don't have to look at it there all the time. There's 50 points you need to put in this. All right, gambles. Pretty sure one more 3 and out should get us where we're going. Oh, one more round. But I'll run like 3. That way I should have enough shards to do the... Oh, no, I'll need to get something else, some other stuff. So I don't need to worry about that. But, take a 5. I'll be right back, folks. All right. I have returned. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nobody wants to hear that streaming. Yeah.
Are you strong enough to...
Still waiting.
All right. Right on. You f- yeah, that's a plan. That is a definite plan. All right. I need arcane power. I forgot to get a shrine buff going too there. Oh, now I can get another shrine buff going. Your potion cooldown resets every time you level up too, so that's always nice. It's always nice. Not ready yet. This actually isn't a bad floor either. I mean, generally has decent density, and it's not too wide. There, right? There's usually a nice tight area you can lure a Rift Guardian into to take him out. Yeah, fire bad. Oh, okay. All right. Nice little champion pack. Boom. power. I have the power pylon. I got the power pylon, yes. See if I can find, see if she'll follow me over here, a little tighter area. This chick's eyes moving around. I hate this one. There we go. All right. Got all of our gems to 40 now.
I need to go back.
Well,
I am stronger still.
I think this should give us enough Forgotten Souls to get the next thing in our altar over there. Oh. An ancient one for the follower. There we go. Don't use that one.
Don't be shy.
That is too expensive.
All right, all right, all right. Get our stacks up. There we go. There we go. We got all of our bottom ones done. Yep. So let's see. 5% damage across the board. Reduced damage taken from elites. Guess we'll go there. That we'll be able to stand in a little better next. Blood shards, 1,500. I thought it was later. I thought it was later. I didn't realize it was extra. I just saved. So back to the 110s to get our 1,500 blood shards. And we still have 17 keys, so that should be no problem. Actually, I'm going to go drop it down to 90s. True, but that's not, not doing that. All right. Need more time. Just get going, buddy. Just get going. All them dudes blowing up over there. There's our grapes for that one. Pop over here. Channeling pylon. Definitely on like Donkey Kong now. Yeah, you know he's just warming up, bro. Just warming up. I'm really good at finding the dead ends.
I am returning to town.
Yep, returning to town, baby. Returning to town.
I didn't think I could get any better.
Prove yourself worthy.
Still waiting.
Poor little doggy. His little doggy can't get on the couch because he's too short. Too short and too old. 14. Yeah. Ouch, poor little guy. And he'll just look at you like, all right. Oh, glad I did come back up here. Okay. Ah, it's an odd layout for this floor. Straight freaking shot down. Right on, right here. This is it. Boom. And even if you don't particularly like this build and want to play it all season, it is a good way to level your gems early on for other builds that you enjoy more, right? We're at 800.
I wish you luck.
Need more time.
We should be able to clear it out here. One floor and go. That's why I like this one when I'm doing speeds, man. There's generally plenty of monster density on this floor, plenty of pylons, right? Plenty of champions. Here's the way out. The pylon. Ah. There we go. Come up here and get this pylon. And this should get us. See how quick that floor went?
Let's see the gem.
I am returning to town.
I am returning to town.
Nicely done.
One more. Should have enough room for everything. That's kind of the reason I went with 90s too, is because there's not quite as many soul shards get dropped, so it's easier to get to that 1500 without going over 1700 and having to gamble to do it. Right, gamble some off, come back in, try and pick them up. Gamble some off, come back in, try and pick them up off the... Yeah, that's annoying. And it's really easy to miss your target by like 5 shards and have to run another rift, right? Yeah, well, there's that. But like I said, you can miss it by 5 shards. I mean, even... Yeah. 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 Yep. Yeah, exactly. Be a couple hundred above what you need for the altar, makes it easier. Yeah. 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 Yep. Definitely. If I said I hadn't done that and missed the mark, I'd be lying. And that's why I'm saying by 5, because I had it all kind of worked out in my head and was, should be right, and that should give me an eyes off by 5 shards. I had to run a whole nother rift because I was off by 5 shards.
Let's see what we can do.
45. Oh. Yeah. Probably could have muted while you were getting all the eyes, yeah. Oh, you're muted on the stream though. Okay, cool.
I need to go back.
All right, now. Oh, 16. I need 15. Imagine that. Look how beautiful that worked out. Basically, I knew there's 400. You get 400 in a 90. There we go. 125 Whisper of Atonement. I'm pretty sure I have one of those in my kit over here. I just need to have it on me. Whoops, gems. All the way at the bottom. There it is, 125 Whisper of Atonement. Which, of course, you get from running Petrified Screams. You need to get the Petrified Scream to at least 125 to get a 125 Whisper of Atonement. Alright, got all those. So then that puts us up here. 10% movement speed uncapped. 5% missile reduction. Pools reflection. And 100% damage. Yeah. I'm going to uncap the movement speed. All right. Any augmented weapon. So let's take a look at our gems here. Actually, let's get rid of some crap. Oof. Decided I needed some potions, did it? And just save a couple of junk-tastic weapons there. Well, I guess I got a bunch in here. Well, I need some of these for... Alright. Go over to the augmenter or renter. Oh, look at the recipe. Requires a level 30 gem. Alright, so let's see, look at wow. You don't want to waste those ones though. 159, 51. About the same, but I already got one there. All right. I can come down here and just start smashing these till I should have enough of these to get 3 of the Imperial Flawless or Royal Flawless. There's 2. There's 3. All right. Double check. Yep. So I'm going to grab this junk-tastic weapon that I can do away with. I think I used Monster Hunter for something. I know it goes on something. But anyways. Grab that junk-tastic weapon there. Go to the cube. Augment. Alright, I'll catch you later. All right, right on. True. Oh, it has to be an ancient weapon. That's right. To augment. Shit. I forgot it. Okay. I'll touch you later. Do I have... Oop, there. That's ancient.
Still waiting.
All right. Augmento. This must be an ancient item. Right. And weapon... It's an offhand, but... Now I'm going, now am I sure the offhand is considered a weapon? That particular offhand. You know what? I'm just going to use this bovine. Fuck it. Fuck it, I can make another one. Excuse my language. What in the... Oh, there it is. At least a level 30 gem. 3. There we go. Augmented vitality on there, right? See, Chaldean's Despair, rank 36, 180 vitality. Yeah. Doesn't really matter. These three don't. These three don't even matter. Whichever one you want, I'm going to do the XP pools. All right, Staff of Herding. Now that's going to be a tougher one to do. Staff of Herding, and then 1,600 blood shards, I think is the last one. So,
I can't afford that.
I think at this point, I will take end the stream, take a short break, and then I'm not sure if I'll join them guys or continue working on this. I would like to get the altar done today, though, so I may come back and work on the altar some more. All right. For those of you who have watched my stream and enjoyed it, please follow me here at Twitch. Get some notifications when I go live or when I've posted a video. Take my link over to my YouTube channel, please. Subscribe over there. Maybe get a notification when I post a new video. I have tons of videos over there. Have a good day. I'll catch you on the next one.